What's up, world? This is your girl P. So, how to understand why a person or people are in your life? How to understand that? Well, once again, as a disclaimer, okay, I'm definitely not on here to project my thoughts, feelings, and opinions on anyone. I'm just merely sharing my vantage point. And the way I see it is that people come into your life for one of two reasons. Either that person or those people are in your life to either lift you up or to bring you down, regardless of what the situation is. They're either coming into your life to lift you up or to pull you down. And so when I look at the big picture in my life, and this is what I do in my life, and again, I'm not projecting what I do in my life and telling you that you should do it in your life, but this is how I look at it. If you're not in my life to pull me up, you're coming in my life to bring me down. When a person is in your life to pull you up, they're either bringing a smile on your face, they're adding value to your life, they're bringing something to not so much as give you, because you should already be a whole as a person. So if you are a whole cup full, like say you're a cup of love, right? But it's liquid, and you're a whole cup full of love. You're not an empty vessel. You're full. And another person comes into your life, they should amplify what you already have, meaning you should have there. If you're full, a cup of love, they're full, then you together is like you're a whole gallon of love, they're a whole gallon of love. Now you have 2 gallons. But if you are a whole gallon and that person is a half a gallon, then you have to fill them up. So basically, what I'm saying is that when people come into your life, you have to discern and know why that you shouldn't wait for a person. I wouldn't wait for a person to come into my life and let me know if they're adding value to my life or not. If you're not adding value to my life, then you're subtracting from my life. That means I have to give to you and you're not giving me anything. So that means you're coming to drain me. You're coming to bring me down. You're not coming in my life to lift me up. And if you're not coming in my life to lift me up, whether it be laughing, you know what I'm saying, making me happy, whatever the case may be, you're not coming into my life to cause trauma. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people come into your life disguised as something great, and then it turns out to be something else. Because we all know things can go left field, but we're not focusing on the negativity. But when a person comes into your life, they should be coming to your life to add value, and whatever they're bringing, they're amplifying it because you're already a whole individual all alone. It's like me alone. I alone am abundant with or without you. It doesn't matter about my material things because I'm a whole person. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a whole person. You should be a whole person. Meaning, if I was a car at a car lot and someone came to buy a car, it might look good on the outside, but what's going on the inside? Is the engine messed up? Is it messed up on the inside, or am I looking at this beautiful car and it is damaged on the inside? It's a lemon. So this is what I'm saying. When people come into your life, they either come to lift you up or to pull you down. If they're coming to pull you down, then you already know who sent them. You know what I'm saying? It's a negative energy that's sending that person in your life as an energy vampire to drain you. They're taking from you, but they're not giving you anything. They're coming to take from you. And usually when people come to take, they have no intention on giving you anything. They just coming to take and they're going to leave. You know what I'm saying? And leave you high and dry, leave you with nothing. And it doesn't necessarily have to be material. But when a person is coming to your life, they're coming to amplify what you already have. They're not subtracting. It's balanced, meaning you give, I give. It may not be the exact same thing, but it's balanced. And I spoke on balance, how to have balanced relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about just romance. It's about all type of relationships, whether it be work, whether it be family, whether it be friends. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be some type of group. it has to be balanced, because whenever it's not balanced, it turns karmic, which means toxic. And you know what I'm saying? Somebody is giving more than the other. That means another person is taking. And when you're a person, you may not realize that if you're a person that come into somebody's life and you're always taking, but you're never giving, you don't realize that you're an energy vampire. That's how, and you may not want to accept that, but that's who you are. You're taking energy from another person, lifting yourself up, but draining another person. And sometimes we have to love ourselves enough to even see that for ourselves. We can't wait and allow for other people to tell us that they're going to come into our lives and drain us, because they don't have no intention of doing that. You have to discern that for yourself. And once again, that's the way that I see if a person is coming into my life to either lift me up or to pull me down. There's only one or two reasons that a person can come into your life. They're either coming to bring value or to take value, you know, and you have to have, love within yourself to be able to discern that and say, I'm not going to allow somebody to drain me, because you're going to always end up looking for someone else to charge back up. And if you're not able to charge your own self, then you're looking for somebody else to charge you. And again, we could look at that as a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Cell phones come with their own chargers, but those chargers nowadays, they make chargers that have fast chargers. You know what I'm saying? And what do people look for with their cell phone? They're so eager to find something to charge that phone. They're looking for, that's energy. They're searching for energy. I need a charger. You got a charger? They'll start asking everybody, you got a charger? Do you have a charger? Can I borrow your charger? Or they'll go, if they have the money, they'll go buy a charger that's faster, because they want something that's going to give them that boost faster. Well, it's the same thing when it comes to human beings. People are looking for someone to charge them. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be able to charge yourself. You know what I'm saying? And be that light in other people's lives, but without allowing people to drain you. You know what I'm saying? And when you know that your cup is full, you're not coming into a person's life to drain them. You coming to balance situations out and not just taking. But that's just my opinion, and again, as I say, I always state this, because I don't know who's going to listen to my, my videos. This might be their first time. So I have to say this all the time as a disclaimer. I'm not on here to project my thoughts, opinions, and feelings on anyone. I'm just sharing my vantage point. This is how I see it. When people come into your life to take, you know what I'm saying? I know who sent you. I don't care who you are. You coming to take, you're not coming to balance nothing out. I know who sent you. And if you coming to, what I'm saying, amplify what I already have, love within myself, then I know who sent you. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got for you. And I holla though. One love. Peace.